Okay. Hello, friends. Mike Little here, Executive Director of your North Dakota Dental Foundation. And today I'm at North Dakota HOSA at the State Leadership Conference up here in Grand Forks, North Dakota at the Alaris Center. And I'm with Kyan. Hi, Kyan.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Kyan, what do we have going on here today?
Today we have our North Dakota HOSA State Leadership Conference. We are basically allowing our general members to compete in the competitions that they've signed up for. They're able to compete in the compassions and, really their interest in the medical field. I've been able to compete in clinical specialty, and that's more of like nursing and, practicing the skills that a nurse would actually do in a hospital as a bedside nurse. And then we're also running workout sessions for our general members so they can really hone in on those interests that they have for the medical field.
Great. When you say compete, describe a little bit more about what that looks like.
So competing, first we have like a preliminary rounds. We have an online test to really qualify us for state. And then once we come to state, we have our skills per event that you do. So for me, I do inserting a nasal gastric tube, giving injections, a sterile wound dressing. So really the same skills that you would see a clinical nurse do in a hospital setting for a patient.
Great. And tell me, what's your role with HOSA?
I currently serve as the State Vice President of Communications. So my role is really just to communicate any news that we have with our general members, make sure that everyone has an equal understanding of what is going to be happening, and really emphasizing, the energy and the constant work that we do as a state officer team. But then also to recognize, what our chapters do, what our general members do. So that's kind of my role as a state officer, but of course we do serve as a team of 6. So each of us have our delegated roles that fit our future careers as well. So that's kind of what I do for North Dakota HOSA.
Would you say that your experience with North Dakota HOSA, and then specifically at this event, the statewide event, what does that do to prepare you for a career in healthcare?
Really through North Dakota HOSA, I've been able to hone in on, what job I want as a future. I came in without any prior knowledge to nursing, and through HOSA, I've been able to understand, what I want to do with my career. It helped me figure out that I wanted to go into critical care nursing, and really that aspect of healthcare that is really, crucial to these patients that might come in through traumas or, these other outside sources that might have caused harm to them. So it's really helped me understand a deep emphasis on my future as a healthcare professional and really set me up for success.
That's great. And I saw this has just been a fun event to be able to interact with high school students from all over North Dakota. And you had quite a few different things. You had a chopper outside, you had a simulation vehicle, and we had a dental van from Family Healthcare.
Yes, we did have the North Dakota Dental Association truck here. We were able to present all of our members, which, are some behind us. We were able to present our members with, exposure to dental, exposure to simulations for critical care scene, and really the dental truck helped some of our members that have that interest in dentistry understand, the community aspect of dentistry. They were able to show them, what it looks like to provide healthcare for our community, not only healthcare, giving vaccinations, but, oral health. That's really important for communities, especially focusing on homelessness and things like that.
Great. So anything you'd like to share with donors out there who make it possible for us to be a gold level sponsor again at your event, and we're grateful to be able to do that, but any message you'd like to share with any donors out there?
To us, it's really important because North Dakota HOSA is also, like you said, how you guys are a donor and sponsor ran. We are, I wouldn't say a nonprofit, but a lot of our funds and the ability to run our conferences come from outside donors. The North Dakota Dental Foundation has really been a gold standard sponsor for us. You guys get so much promotion here, and it's important for us too because without the sponsors, we're very limited with our funds to a certain degree. So sponsors really make it able for us to present our members with opportunities like the dental truck, like the helicopter, like the simulation trucks, the self-defense lessons that we do. Pretty much all of this makes it able for us to run this conference for our high schools here.
Great. Thanks, Kyan. Thanks for your time today. Have a great rest of your time here at North Dakota HOSA. Thanks for being a part of the leadership and helping to promote dental careers as well.
Yes, thank you so much for this opportunity.